I want people just to mostly understand that when you purchase, something from an artist, not only are you contributing to, the economy, but you're also contributing to the experience of the artist. You're buying something that's personal to you. It's something that's going to make you happy, something that you're going to enjoy. And so I think as an artist, that brings me the most joy and the most benefit and keeps me going, is knowing that part of who I am is reflected in something that I make, and then in turn is used by somebody. As a potter, when you're sitting down, at the wheel, you kind of are in that Zen moment where you're, if I'm making, 20 tumblers at once, you get this very repetitive nature, and so your body just kind of takes over, and you're making these things, and your mind really starts to focus on, what I'm making, and then you can let your mind start to think about, okay, I know I want this to be, an iron red color. I want this batch of tumblers to be, blue and orange. And you can also think about kind of mundane things too. And so you have this whole kind of internal dialogue with yourself as you're making it, or you can imagine different things. And so I think that's, as I'm working, the process of it, not just the start, not just the finish, but everything in between. I'm drawn to colors that you find in the Southwest, a lot of, natural colors. So for instance, we have, blues that you'd find, kind of indigos, stuff that you'd find in, Native American stuff, and also you'd find these over in Europe too. I mean, some of this blue even you'd find almost in Delftware. The reds that I use are light rust, kind of the orange amber colors, and once again, that's very much desert, very natural. The greens, obviously pulling it from leaves and that kind of stuff. So anything that's kind of natural. What I want people to get out of my work is that I want them to be able to depend on my work. I want it to be reliable. I want them to, when they open the cupboard in the morning, I want them to grab my coffee mug and use it every day. I want them to be able to show my work to people and say, this is one of my favorite mugs because it works really well. It's got a good handle, it's a good weight, great size, good color combinations, and very clean and simple.